Hello, everyone, and welcome back to MT Quest. Alright, Joan, before I switch over to the thing, sum us up on what happened last time. Before we begin, I guess we should introduce ourselves. Um, I'm Maniac Typewriter. I am Harvey, and I play Harvey Talamir, the cleric.
I am Janamani, I am the Dungeon Master.
I'm Apu. I play Orisk.
Okay.
And our third player who plays Batse is not available immediately today. She'll be arriving later.
Also, a few other things. I might have to duck out for a while for reasons, and we have a hard cutoff at 3, so fun.
In a couple of hours.
Yeah. Well, 3 ET time.
Yes, so in a couple of hours.
Yes. Now, where were we?
So, you guys have just pretty much killed all of the bui
Yes.
with the help of Tom and Johnny. And as and you guys now have completed that job of disabling all the cannon fire.
Hooray!
As you guys are looking out towards the town, you see on a nearby hill there's some kind of large black mass flying over it.
Oh gosh.
It which is starting to form into a shape.
I know what that is. Harvey says.
Hit it with the cannon.
Wait, what?
Fire the mortars at it.
That's actually a good idea.
Okay, actually she is here.
Oh, hey. Mid is here.
She is? Oh, she
Looks
is.
like I was wrong.
Hello.
Ah, you're back
Hello.
early.
Yes, I was able to switch things around so that I'll be able to. I'm here on time.
Haha.
Well, perfect. I just explained what's happening.
There's something over a hill, and I think I know what it
Yes.
is. That.
So there's a black cloud of smoke on a hill near our surface home. And
Oh,
it
it's a cloud
seems
It's a
not
cloud of
good.
smoke?
Some kind of mass, seems a bit smoky from afar.
I think
It's
that's a
all
giant
burning out with
moja.
fire.
I think that's a giant moja. Yeah.
Well, we should get back there in that bloody case.
What?
So it says and starts running off to the
Wait for me. God, this British accent. Why did I choose to do a British accent? I run after. Is anybody else gonna do something?
Well, I was planning on using the mortars, but I guess everybody wants to. Well,
Whoop. You can stay behind.
the overmap.
Oh. Oh. Is that where it is?
yes, that's what it is. On a hill near surface home.
Oh, heal ourselves to full?
Hmm?
Do
Is
we get
that
all our
little
spell slots
fire-
back?
Oh yes, you're able to relax a bit and gain back your strength on your way there.
So, do we regain hit points too? Or,
You may use hit dice.
um,
I've
D8
okay.
then?
So we don't get our stuff back.
We get
Yeah,
the short rest.
you may have a short rest now.
Okay. That does not get back our spell slots.
Well, get me back my 2 sorcerer
Warlock.
warlock.
I do not. But I will
And then-
roll a hit die back.
So it's 1 hit die, right?
1 hit die. 3. I am at 16. Take off a hit die.
23. Almost back.
Man, did you even get hit that last fight?
I think I got hit once. I put my HP back.
Did you use a hit die?
I didn't even know to do that. Hang on, I'll put it back.
Put it back to what it was, and then use a hit die. You heal 7
Okay.
points.
Okay, so I'll put it back to full. Okay.
Alright, we're at the cloud.
It's thinking
Just
so very
before-
quick because I was not planning enough. God damn it.
Dang it, Johnny, you're supposed to plan beforehand.
More like I wasn't prepared.
You had a whole week.
My apologies.
As you
Yes.
guys
You had
come
2
to the
weeks,
base of the
technically.
hill. You guys come to the base of the hill and you indeed see Frisk up there.
Oh,
And you notice the dreamers also arriving from a different direction.
hail and well met.
Of course, she's on top of a hill. You're not going to be able to climb that so easily without going down the path, which is probably guarded.
I think Oryx lining up a spell.
just checking.
Oh, shit.
Just checking. No.
You don't really have line of sight for any spell you could have in range.
Hmm.
I mean, she is up a hill,
Yup.
and we are at the bottom of the hill, and there are a whole lot of nasty things at the top of the hill. But I'm going to try something.
Well,
But let's get approach. I am going to. I turn to my companions. All right, I'm going to try something, but we need to get in a bit closer, and I think I probably should be protected from this. Protected, because if I'm interrupted, could be bad.
Well, what are you trying to do?
you hear Asgard over here too, I'm going to say. Should be no problem for me and my wife.
Thank you.
He says Storiel also walks up, the two clad in heavy armor and wielding a trident and a large maul, respectively.
I think we have this in hand.
And then there's also a scrawny little coming along, look like a beanpole.
Uh.
Well, let's get going then.
Yes.
Yeah. You are heading up the hill, man. Well,
And once
you
we
come
get
inside,
in,
they come inside.
once we get in
inside of
sight
the
of the
Moja.
Moja, once the Moja are in sight, I'm going to use Channel Divinity and turn undead. Because if you think about it, these things are technically undead since they are made from the souls of dead things.
Okay.
But he is undead in D&D, respectively, is a being animated without a soul.
Ah, dang it.
I guess a Moja is a complete opposite of an undead. A super living? Who knows? Anyway, roll initiative because things are coming at you. And fast.
Can I retract my Channel Divinity?
No.
Dang it, I was...
You attempted it. You attempted it and it didn't work.
Oh, okay. Dang it, I was so
Anyway.
excited for that to work. I've been thinking about that all week, and it's just... nope. Sorry. Sorry, mate.
But hey, at least you rolled a 20 there.
Hey.
Denied.
Dang it, that would
No,
have been
you
so
actually have
cool. It
disadvantage.
would have been so cool if it worked, though.
Yes, and it seems the ones further up have also been alerted to your presence.
That's not good.
It's gonna take them a while to get around though. Even if they can float, they can't really fly, so it's not going to be a.
They'll
It's
tumble
not
down.
going to be a.
They'll tumble
yeah.
float down the mountain.
Just a trio of black tumbleweeds. Just going around, opening these goddamn character sheets because they're so fucking many. Let's go.
Oh god,
That feels a quick little bugger.
nobody is as fast as me.
Dying.
Shut up.
Surprisingly, you are correct.
Okay, since Harvey's plan did not work, he is going to back the heck up and cast. Oh, who should I cast? I'm gonna cast Bless
Huh.
at. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Bless at first level. I'm gonna spend my last level 1 spell slot on Bless to give D4 to Asgore, Toriel, and Batse.
Let's go, Toria and Batse.
Yeah.
There
And
you
then
go.
I tell them,
That'll mark the fact that you have been blessed.
Oh, very nice.
but yeah, you got that now. And I am spent.
Alright then. Yes, I'm able to walk through because you guys let him through, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to stop a bear lugging a cannon, are you?
Yeah, honestly.
He moves up. He loads in grape shot. And that's a kaboom.
Kaboom. Kaboom.
Kaboom. Oh shit, that's a fail.
I mean, with a
That's
20.
two more fails.
I mean, with a 20,
Yes.
it's kind of hard to succeed.
Yeah. I think I should know that. Well, anyway.
I think Joni
That's
is a little
cool.
higher level than us for this point in the campaign.
Probably. But that's those two poofed off, and there's only that big one left. Adzim, his turn. Let's see. Yes, he does indeed have the range. You see him just rush past.
I'd like to think he hops over everyone in front of him, just like.
You see him just leap over everyone else.
He uses Orisk as a
What seems to be what seems to be a single bound.
Harvey
then-
is notably awestruck by this.
And then he punches.
That's a good punch.
He punches a second time.
That's another good punch.
And he punches a third time.
Did he pop a flurry of blows?
Who knows?
I
He probably did.
I need to know these things. Then again, we are deep in home rule territory, so who knows? Are we even playing D&D anymore?
One of those attacks missed.
Oh. Are we even playing D&D anymore?
It is
Oric's turn.
yes.
Apo.
What? Oh.
Pay attention.
We are playing facts and references. We wreck people and it's a whole lot of stuff.
He is going to. AKA me.
Mage armor. Well,
So his
at who?
AC becomes 14.
Who's?
Oh, on you.
Yeah. Well, it's because I have it's one of my Elvish invocations. So Armor of Shadows means I can cast Mage Armor on myself at will without spell slot or.
That icon will suffice nicely. That icon will work
8
well
hours,
for your
yes.
armor.
You're
You
both
can
cutting
still move
out.
around if you want to.
What?
You're both cutting out a lot. Especially you, Johnny.
Okay. Well, anyway, that'll work quite well as the icon for Mage Armored.
I guess so.
That
And will you
just
move,
works.
Orisk?
I
You can move past them if you wish.
I'll just move up here. He doesn't-
Okay. Oi! Going to stab! Said on the little bugger he is. Well then, that's perfectly 40 feet. He gets us to stab. And he's next to someone, so he gets to sneak attack them out of things. Well, if he hits in the first place, which he does, with ease.
Nice. Well, that's that 3 done.
Mm-hmm. But you're able to see a trail of black smoke above you, moving.
I think we got more coming.
most.
Whoop.
Jesus, what are these things' movements?
Well, they're coming down the hill. And of course, they're sprinting
Nah,
because they don't have anything better to use the action on.
yeah. It's not like these things have range.
Mm-hmm. Well, Asgard, as always, is rushing ahead.
Asgore rushes in.
Batse. You've been blessed, and you may move.
Do you think a javelin can reach one of those dudes up on the hill?
Doubtful, though. Because you may try a blind throw.
That's disadvantage, right?
Hmm?
It's got
Yeah. Well, go ahead and move there if you want to. I'll keep it marked for you. Are you saying anything, mate?
Is your mic muted?
Oh my goodness, it's been muted this whole time and I've been talking.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were responding to me, darn it.
Check your
You were
check
purposely
your mic
ignoring me
status.
the entire time.
Well, because
Yep.
I've been chewing on food too, and so I thought I'd fix it. Never mind. All right. Well then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as you guys are moving a bit further up, you're able to start hearing the faint singing coming from the top. It does indeed include Frisk's voice, though. It sounds a lot more like a proper lady than a little girl.
Oh dear.
Oh,
All right. So let's see my javelin. All right.
It's no longer your turn, Mid.
Can I reach that? Good question. Okay. Batse is going to
not your
hurl
turn.
her javelin,
It's not your turn.
which I think it can
You're
reach.
going to hurl a javelin at this guy.
Yes.
55 feet.
Yes.
You have to reach for it.
I think so. Let me see.
It's going to be with disadvantage if it's with the latter number of two.
Okay. How do I determine that?
There's two numbers. There's one before and one after the slash.
Okay.
If the enemy is within the range of the second, but not the first number, you're going to have disadvantage, but you can still attack it.
Okay.
That's the difference between normal range and maximum range.
Okay. So do I just click it like usual and then?
Yep,
Don't
as
forget you have
usual.
+1. You have +1 d4.
Okay, so plus
Yeah,
one.
yeah, you can add 1d4 to the attack if you wish.
Okay.
13.
And then I can do a D4. So.
Yep.
And typing did nothing. Okay.
There's a dice icon up in the toolbar, up in the top left.
I rolled it for you.
One.
That
Oh.
becomes
So you have
a
14.
bit that becomes a total of 14. And that barely hits.
5 damage.
Well, it's something.
It's something.
Now that thing has a javelin stuck in its face.
There we go. See, that's probably not too comfortable.
These things are moving up. These big buggers.
Isn't it this thing's turn? Or have we just
No.
shoved the turn order out the window now?
I accidentally went like a turn. I started doing a turn early. Harvey,
Like the
your turn again.
Harvey is going to move here. And I doubt he can do anything else. So he's going to... I have a sprinting distance of 30 feet, right? 60 feet, right?
Yeah, if you sprint.
I'm gonna sprint here-ish.
Well, you used your sprint, so your action is lost.
Yes.
Brilliant. Well, Johnny moves up.
Moving that gear up.
Moving that gear up. Ooh, that is in disadvantage distance. Exit by spending a point of grit? No, it isn't. It's in normal distance. Well, he would have hit anyway.
I'd like to think that the cannonball passes between Asgore's horns.
It just goes straight through, and Asgore is like, "Hey, watch your fire!" it like shaves a little bit of his hair.
Johnny just wanted to do the trick shot.
He like raises his arms as it doesn't hit the Asgore.
There's a 360.
Well, as he moves up with his parents. Oh yeah, and you use that wish show. Boop. Orisk. Orisk.
He is going to move his walking distance, and then he's going to fire an Eldritch Blast.
That has 120 feet of range, right?
So on pretty much any battle map except like when in an actual war. Yeah, that's gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's no. It doesn't matter where you are. It's going. It has the range. It's just a matter of line of sight at that point.
Yep. What's that range on Sacred Flame? 60.
Alright, so I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos too, just to start these.
You're using Tides of Chaos to what? What does Tides of Chaos do?
Gives me advantage.
It kills everybody.
It's 50.
But that causes a wild magic surge, right?
Well, starting at first level, anytime,
Just click on
anytime
it.
before you randomly use this feature, the DM can have you roll on the Wild Magic Search table after you cast a sorcerer spell of first level. So after this, if I cast anything above a cantrip, I can have a Wild Magic.
Mm.
10 damage.
Zorp.
10 damage. Well, that misses though. If you're going for one of the orgias.
Huh?
You probably went for this guy, didn't you?
I went for, yeah.
He had advantage.
Well, that. Oh, he has advantage?
Yeah. I used the cat.
Wait, what? How did he have that advantage?
He used Tides of Chaos.
Well, that hits in that case. That's a pretty bad. That hits pretty strongly. Tom's turn. He wants stab.
He needs it. He needs stab in his life.
Well, looks like we are finally getting into melee range.
Hooray! Our hit characters can actually do something. Our punch dudes.
That's a bite.
Our punch boys.
That's a miss.
Yeah. Our punch boys can actually do a thing.
Asgore does it quite gracefully. And that's a turn for that guy. Ooh.
That looks like a hit. Well, that's a hit right there. Poof.
No, that's a proper hit there, and that's Batse's turn.
Yay.
Alright. So she's gonna scoot on ahead. Move over here. And
Nobody is watching my stream. Guys.
Wait.
Who's watching the stream?
she's going to attack the closest baddie with her great axe.
Whack.
A swing and
Miss.
wah.
Couldn't act. Gosh.
Boo.
That's a miss.
Wah.
Wah, wah, wah. Toria moves up, because she's gonna smash it.
I'm gonna wreck it.
Well, she smashed it with her maul and
Oof. Oof.
yep, that's a bit bad hit.
They
But now
both
more
remember they both
Mojas
had
are
plus.
moving in.
They both had +4.
Yep, they can use it whenever.
Yeah. Okay.
Haven't really had the need to use it.
Uh-huh.
Well, Batsy, you're going to be beaten.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Hodor. Hodor.
Oh no.
13.
Okay.
This one may also probably move in range. Easily.
Ah? It's inside Toriel.
And it's going for a gobble up.
Oh no.
She counts as medium?
Toriel is a medium.
Oh, all of us are medium. Humans are medium.
I'm not a human.
Dragonborn are medium.
Is
If it isn't like unless it's a giant, it's a medium. And dwarves are medium as well.
You are a
surprisingly.
medium, if I remember correctly.
Some would argue I'm large due to my thickness.
I was talking to Batse, but
Oh. Well, anyway. That's a strength roll from the Oja. And a dex save from Toriel.
oh dear.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
She could
shit.
use that. She could use that blessing, but I don't think it'd do much.
Mm-hmm. Just
Oh god,
But
that's disturbing.
and that's damage from the bite to her. That's
That cannot be unseen.
you see Asgord's face turn to a enraged frown.
oh, just a frown. Okay.
Like it is the biggest frown you've seen, and it's absolutely livid.
Is he the master of
He's
powering?
combined all the disappointment of every dad ever.
Every husband's rage has been combined into one very angry goat.
Yeah.
Here.
All right. This one, right here. Make
I'm
me
about to crack
a
open
dex
a warm
save.
one.
Okay then.
That is a crit fail.
That's double damage, because why the fuck not?
10.
Yeah.
Oh, did Batse take damage? How much was
Hold
that?
up.
No, you,
Guys. No. It's only for the Oja.
Ah,
How is it not dead yet?
These things are tough. Pretty tough.
Pretty tough. And they could swallow you
I-
whole.
Yeah, I mean, one of those things is to swallow Toriel in one bite, so they're pretty big as well.
What's their size?
They're medium usually in this thing. But they're huge. They're not D&D classification huge, but they're pretty big. Anyway, Johnny decides to cannon that which has eaten Toriel,
That's a
and
miss.
he misses. Just
You'd think if you have you'd think he'd have advantage because it's so big, but
anyway, Asper moves up.
as he beat it up,
He has the sun equivalent of whatever Asgord's feeling.
oh dear. Oh dear. Rage goat.
And he's using reckless attack.
I do believe 2 of those hit.
With reckless attack, all of them hit.
Ooh. What is the stand punch? I do not believe that is part of the proper D&D monk set.
Kid,
Waggles eyebrows.
you quit it.
Waggles harder.
Joins the waggling. Well, yeah. I feel punches it real fucking hard. Harder than anyone who is a beanpole like he should be able to.
Something strange.
Damn, kid.
Go ahead, Orisk.
That boy ain't right.
Yep.
That boy ain't right.
Something about that boy ain't adding up. He's like a beanpole, yet he hits like a truck. He
What is
bucks
a
like a
truck,
horse.
though?
He bucks like a horse.
I'll just
I do
Oh
believe
god,
that's
I may have
Miss
all. Yes, that's a miss.
I do believe that's a miss, good sir.
Yes, you can move up a bit to Angus.
Man, we can hear what you're watching.
Hell, I did that on purpose.
Well,
Dang it,
are you going to
Bobby.
move? Are you going to move, Oric?
Yep.
Okay. Tom moves up. He's gonna stab. That's it. And Toriel's free!
Yay!
She just falls bottom first onto the ground. But she's down.
She's prone.
Yes.
She is unconscious and vaguely aware.
No.
No. You're not going to do that, huh? Anyway.
Whoops.
Oh.
Oh god, not again.
Let's see. 15. Nope, not this time.
Not today.
But Dasko still just as angry at that one as the last one.
It's
For even daring to attempt to do that.
it's poking time.
So, yes. Poking time.
All the range characters are in the back just like, so how you doing?
That's a stab. He gets stabbed. Go ahead, Batse.
Any of y'all need healing
Alrighty.
up there? I
She's gonna
can't do
take
it because I'm
another-
out of spell slots.
She's gonna take another swing at the nearest Oja there with her great axe. See how that
I think that's
goes.
a hit.
That's a hit.
Oh, thank goodness. Oops. There we go. And it's in.
That's a whole of damage to that, the one right next to it.
Yay.
Toriel is nonetheless pleased by that once doing what it did. So Toriel's gonna give it a 1-2 punch. Branding smite, which I will have to make come with the freaking description next time. So that's a hit. And
Is that?
it poof away, but
Dick.
to the branding smite, the smoke just like flares up a bit. And it's completely gone.
Dead.
Whoop.
Mega dead.
Overkill.
Anyway, Batse is gonna get bit.
Ow. Ouch.
Youch. Ouch.
Ouchie.
Ouch. Youch. Ganooshk.
Gadoosh.
Ganooshk.
Wow. Oh yeah, damage. 11 damage.
Ow.
Ouch. Ow. Alright.
Harvey.
Me.
Alright. 4, I think, right?
Any y'all need healing up there?
Yes.
Hmm.
Oops. I clicked away from it. Hang on.
How
1.
bad are you?
I could probably survive.
Bad.
All right.
Unless
I'm gonna keep sacred flaming. Whoosh.
Skadoosh.
Six radiant damage, and I do believe these things take double radiant.
Yeah. Johnny's decided he's not going to attempt the fighting again. Too many other targets in the way of the preferred one. Instead, he's going to rush in with his axe.
Joni, just to clarify, these things do take double damage from radiant damage,
Yes,
right?
yes, I did.
Okay, got it. Just making sure. You're just making, yeah.
Anyway, that's an axe smash.
Well, let's see them roll. That's a good
That
roll.
hits.
Roll them bones. Ooh,
Azzy.
that thing's not dead,
The thing's not quite dead.
but it doesn't look good.
Not at all.
I mean, it's ugly as heck, but
And then Azrael moves up, and he's punching a whole lot again. All of those hit. That thing's poofed away at the second punch,
hey,
and the second one just waves through the smoke. But hey, you guys beat those guys up, and the ones further above seem to have not taken notice or are not concerned.
hey, jerkwads! No, I don't do that.
So you guys now have a chance to, recuperate a tiny little bit before you rush in.
How's Toriel looking health-wise?
Toriel is, she's doing okay.
Does anybody want or need healing?
But as you've guys been fighting those guys, this thing has been getting bigger.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh wow, it got bigger.
It did indeed get bigger. He wasn't kidding when he said it was getting bigger.
Yeah, man.
Is it just
That one's not going to fit into the oven.
I imagine that swaddling any longer and letting it grow bigger probably isn't good.
No, you're right.
You should get up there as quickly as possible.
And
Oh,
as you're talking, you see Ashvale just running ahead.
Darn it, why can't I click that? There we go.
Well,
Let's go! Don't let the
Yes.
kid beat us. Darn clicking thing. There. Keep losing track of the clicker.
you mean your
And
cursor?
that's where you stop.
That.
As you see Frisk turn to you, her eyes opening wide. Well then. Look who has arrived. The little goats with their group.
I'm not a goat.
I think we fall in the other part of what she said there.
Well,
I find it funny how all the tanks are in the back.
But not all tanks. One of them was at the front. They just happen to have a real good ranged weapon. But she goes on to touch the large black smoke and gets absorbed into it.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh dear.
oh.
This is feeling
A
like a
big
thousand.
way and space as it transforms.
Insert boss music.
Hang on.
Ambra. Whoa.
Ugh.
And it takes form into a monstrosity.
Oh my god,
Sprouting
that's
a
like
pair of white dangly arms and a extremely prettied up face that's still not really pretty.
Looks like an aunt that wants to kiss you. Those aunts that grab you by your cheeks. Come here, honey.
no. Yeah, bad touch.
And she starts speaking that odd language and points at you guys. The more just turning their attention to you all.
Well, this is going to be a fight.
No, really?
This is going to be bad.
You just hang in the back there, bud.
I'll be fine back here. I'll just fling spells. Ah.
What's your AC again?
Mine?
No, Batse.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna need y'all to re-roll those initiatives. As always for a new battle.
Was it a 2? Oh, actually, that's
5.
nice. That's nice. I can make use of that.
21.
Oric's going first.
Come
21.
on, Mr. AoE.
Not then.
I don't have AoE spells.
I gotta get some AoE.
Well,
I
have
could
one,
have an
but-
AoE spell, but it would require me being right up in their face.
I have one. 60 feet one.
Wow. Asgard's just as slow as you are.
Nate, stop
Harvey.
playing. Stop watching stuff in the background.
No,
I might get copyright striked.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Ooh,
That-
Asriel's fast.
That requires people to watch it for you to get copyrighted.
Aw.
I'm joking.
Oh god, that might have been a bit too mean.
A little brutal.
Aw.
Oric begins.
It's
Alright.
fine. I know nobody pays attention to me. That's fine because I'm having fun.
Exactly. It'd probably be better just like not to stream, maybe,
Eh,
because it doesn't seem like many people are like watching it.
I don't care.
YOLO then.
Yes. Oric.
I think I will cast Magic Missile.
Did you have to dig through a junk pile to find it?
Oh,
Eh?
do what I wanted it to.
I obtained M&Ms.
Oh.
Magic missile.
Yep.
Well, was what level?
First level. I never actually put it over. It's
Slash 1d4 plus 1. And who do you
I think
target?
they have it in the compendium.
They probably have that in the compendium. I mean, it's such a basic and iconic spell.
It is like
So
the
magic
first
missile-
spell people have.
Yeah, like in World of Warcraft, I think I had that.
Outside of like prestidigitation or something.
Magic Missile. Cast
Magic
level,
Missile.
first level,
Magic
there-
missile. Magic missile.
Lightning bolt.
Well,
they're
3
all
damage. And they don't roll like attacking.
guess so. I just copied it over from the compendium.
Well, that's 12 damage to the big one in the middle, I assume.
Yep.
To whatever Frisk has become.
That
Give it a.
thing.
It's also a first level spell, so if there's wild magic surge, it's possible.
Yeah, go ahead and roll on that. Roll me a d100 while I bring up the magic search table.
Hey.
69. Or its iconic number.
Oh. Oh my.
Oh my!
Ooh, man.
Maybe I should come up with a like new effect just for you on 69.
So 69 is each creature within 30 feet of you becomes invisible for the next minute.
Invisible.
Invisibility ends on a creature when it attacks or casts a spell. So that means
All of us, most of us are invisible now.
yeah,
Let me see.
Everybody in our party's invisible.
everybody in the whole party becomes invisible.
Yeah, just tag yourself with the ninja face if you can.
What? Oh yeah.
Ninja. Okay. Ninja.
Ninja.
Which one of these is a ninja?
Aw.
Oh, that's the ninja. Oop.
Mhm.
They're all invisible.
I'm
He's
a double
double
ninja.
She wants to be ninja.
And the big thing in the middle is like, what?
What? Nani? So how long does the invisibility last?
For a minute, unless someone attacks or casts a spell.
Ah.
The invisibility ends on a single creature when they attack or cast a spell. So you're not all going to lose it when Asriel's going to go and punch them,
Yep.
which he's going to do now.
Well, that invisibility was good while it lasted.
Asriel moves up. And he's going to punch the shit out of that dodger.
You go, Azrael.
Punch, punch, punch.
Oh god, I'm reminded of Psychonauts.
One
That's
punch.
2 hits. Ooh, good hit.
He isn't quite One Punch Man. One Punch Goat.
2 to 3 punch man.
He's more like a Fist of the North Goat.
Jokes. Sorry if you hear me saying.
Jojo?
Put the coins down.
You've heard of jokes, but how about Joe jokes?
Hey!
Yeah. Alright, let's see.
Trying
Trying to figure out this thingy. Okay. I'm within range to move.
What's your
Alrighty.
movement?
Wasn't it 15?
I believe it's 30 by default.
But I thought she had a thing that.
Unless she has the unarmored movement or whatever it is called for a barbarian, which is up to 40.
Yes, I believe she has the unarmored defense. And what did the natural have?
Fast movement. That starts at level 5. You're not level 5, are you?
No, not yet.
I'd be
So,
surprised. I'd be surprised.
that's-
Pretty miffed if she gained 3 levels off screen, 2 levels off screen.
Little.
Yeah, you can move 30 only. Unless you can sprint. Unless you sprint, which
You can still
takes
hurl.
your action.
I'm assuming
Okay,
you
yeah,
recovered one of your javelins and you can hurl it.
Yes.
Alright.
You just moved in the range and throw shit.
I mean, alternatively, you can just not break your invisibility because I don't think they can attack you.
They want to know where you are, so unless they bump into you, they're not going to attack you.
Okay.
So you can
If you
stay
wanna-
invisible and getting closer next turn, or run a bit further.
I will go with the stay invisible route for now, so she's just gonna stay where she got to.
She can still use sprint.
Oh, how does that work?
You just go.
You use you use an action to double your current movement, or well, to double your base movement.
Think about where you
Stay.
position yourself because you will become visible if something bumps into you.
Okay.
Well, you won't become invisible, but they can attack you
Okay.
with disadvantage.
Would they have
with
disadvantage at that point too?
Okay.
Yeah, they.
You're
They do.
basically the spy now.
Bad.
Just you
Bad
wait,
feedback.
viewers. The TF2 references will be coming faster.
Nah, that is a hit.
Ow.
Azrael seems to shrug that off surprisingly well.
It's the he says as blood gushes from his chest.
This is fine. This is fine.
Well, that needs to move up just a little bit to bite. Oh, that barely hits.
This is fine.
Tom.
You
But
are
wait.
Tom.
He has the knives.
Yes. That
He
does.
is truly the spy.
Knives.
Can he backstab?
Face stab.
Well, anyway, that's a acrobatics from him. He attempts to climb up, but
Slides
yeah,
down.
it's not really happened. Yeah, he slides back down. God damn it. Toriel. Yeah, she's just. Oh, wait, I have a thing for her
Ooh.
because she's a boss monster.
Ooh. Ooh.
Uh,
Ooh.
Daddy?
Okay, let's not get home improvement up in here.
yeah, she's gonna use her once a day spell from being a boss monster.
Ooh.
Fireball
Whoosh.
from this point. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 of the Moja, first of all. Or 3. Up. Half damage. Though they all die from the damage she dealt anyway. Poof. 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 3 saves from the Oja. Mhm. That's 12. 12 and 12. Johnny's turn. Oh, and also Toriel is no longer invisible. For obvious reasons. I mean, she just threw a freaking fireball. Oh, and also I forgot. But then I need to open up that thing, so. Well, that thing just lost its save.
Oh my. What did?
That big thing.
Oh. Ooh.
And Johnny's gonna shoot at it with a cannonball.
Oh boy. I think that
That's
hits.
a hit. He's no longer invisible.
Invisible.
That hits. Well, that's an old you're gonna bite the Azzy.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh, that's a miss actually. Never mind. This little thing is moving over.
I swear the big one looks like half drunk.
It
It's the eyelids.
does look a little derpy.
It woke up, drank a bottle of Jack, and decided to throw its makeup on.
Harvey, you're invisible.
I have a plan. I have another plan, and I have been given clearance for this one. I'm going to use a combination of things. I'm going to use this. Wait, hold on.
Hey,
This.
baby, can you have some
I'm going to
Harvey
use that
solicits.
in combination with Guiding Bolt to ensure that's a hit.
Oh
And
boy.
roll the damage.
And I'm casting it at a second level spell,
Hmm.
so that's 22 radiant damage.
Ouch.
Oh, 12.
Bum, 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 bum.
Asgor's turn. He decides to take a page from Toriel's book. And he's gonna do exactly the same thing.
Also, I'm pretty sure that Harvey
Oh,
said something.
fuck!
Oh,
Well, that one's gone. That one is also dead.
Also,
that
I'm
one-
pretty sure Harvey said something awesome, but I can't think when he launched his just guiding bolt. Also, it's a guiding bolt, so everyone gets advantage.
heresy be gone!
No, yeah. Marjorie has to also roll that deck save. She succeeds. Corsic turn.
That's a pretty good save. Also, guys,
Alright.
I am OUT out of spell slots.
Well, we can just throw you at the monster if all else fails. You can be bait.
Oh boy.
You can
I'm
wait
invisible
for a
still.
backup plan which Johnny has.
Put Harvey into a cannon. Fire him through.
Not ammo, bait.
Oh.
I object? I object to this plan. This doesn't sound like a good plan.
I think it's a good plan.
No,
Second.
it's not. It's not at
I'll
all.
tie a javelin to you.
No, I don't
Come on.
think that works in science.
I have some rope. It will work.
No, just no.
I'm pretty
Well.
sure it'll work.
Oric. What are you gonna do? Oh.
And
Oh. Well, it can't really see you, so it cannot really attack you.
Metal
Alright.
Gear Oric.
so I am going
Just
to use
insert
Tides of
sneaky
Chaos.
heavy dwarven drums.
I'm going to use Tides of Chaos again
No boy.
because since the Wild Magic Surge happened, I can use it again.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm going to gain advantage on persuasion roll as I attempt to seduce the big thing.
I wish I had a third hand to use for a facepalm right now.
And a fourth hand to jerk off with. No.
Well, go ahead. Attempt to seduce this thing.
15.
15.
Make a concentration.
You go okay for a while, but she doesn't seem. But she seems to be more intent on killing you than fucking you.
No luck
It was
trying.
worth it. It was
Progress.
worth a shot.
Apu, I have a video for you that I recommend that you watch that relates to this. I recommend everyone watch it, actually.
I'd rather not in the
Yeah.
middle of a session.
I think it's worth displaying.
Alright.
He's seducing
Anyway.
the tree.
How do I get rid of this? I don't think I'm
You
concealed.
you click on yourself, and then you should see the little bubble icon.
There. Got rid of it for him. So, Ashriel turns to Mojolin as he is punching, or turns to this giant thing. Frisk, I know you're there. You better stop this now. He shouts, and being Little's back. Oh, you mean that little human girl? Oh, she's gone. There's only me, Mojolin.
Ugh.
Wow,
Meanwhile,
And,
Oric is still seducing in the background.
I seriously recommend that video.
Keep in mind,
That's
this all
two
happens.
punches.
If
Keep
he
in mind,
succeeds,
all
that's
of this
what's gonna
happens in
happen.
6 seconds, so it had to be a pretty quick seduce. Probably just finger guns.
Or he grabbed his junk and looked at her seductively.
Batse.
Grabs his balls.
Alrighty. She's gonna scoot on up if I can figure out the clicky thing again. Alright. I know it's not called a clicky thing. Alright, she's gonna hit that guy right there with her great axe.
Well, go on ahead.
Or at least she's gonna try.
That's a hit.
Very nice.
That's a really good hit.
Yay!
You killed something.
Now he tries to seduce.
I believe I have forgotten to roll initiative for this giant fucking thing.
Oh dear. What are you?
I date.
Well, there. I guess she gets 2 turns, so she lost 1.
Oh god. Batse, you screwed.
Fuck.
Well,
I could do it.
Asriel's gonna get bit.
I need healing.
I can't.
I need healing.
Medic! Medic! Medic!
Oh,
Oh.
well, that's a solid hit.
He's a monk, he can take it.
Well,
Oh dear,
she
we got-
goes ahead and clears her throat, and then begins to let out an intoxicating song.
Harvey covers his ears.
La, I'm not listening.
La 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 la.
You are indeed in range.
No.
No ear covering for you.
No.
So everybody has to make a saving roll. A throw there.
Oh,
Wisdom. Oh boy, I'm good at wisdom. Oh.
Okay,
I'm
how do
terrible.
I do that?
Put on
Go to your
wisdom.
sheet, go to saving rolls, which should be near the top, near where your stats are, and click on wisdom. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see now. Click.
None of us are wise.
I have a -2.
I have 5.
I have, I think 1. Let me see here. What I got? I got a 1.
Oh my, Asriel's not going to listen to that song.
Ah, la 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 la.
He's determined.
Asriel's determination and rage has taken over, and he cannot hear shit over it. All he hears is screaming and a whole lot of heavy metal.
Doom music starts to play.
Well, anyway,
D10. 4.
Oh,
That
wasn't
is-
so bad.
well then, I guess she was a bit off note.
Did
She
I
was
hit?
she was off key, which might have made it worse on the ears, but at least it didn't hurt much.
How you feeling?
1 second.
I can't.
You lost your.
Well,
I'm out of spell slots.
Oh my god. I'm gonna die.
4 damage to him.
I need to pack
4
the.
damage to him.
I definitely need
Alright.
band-aid.
I keep
And
forgetting
2
I have
damage
Disciple
to
of
go.
Life. I keep forgetting I had Disciple of Life.
Now, Tom is going to climb up again, or try to at least.
Hey!
Oh, he's up!
Yay!
Didin, 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 didin.
It's the crazed butt stabber.
Dang.
Hon. Oh.
It just docks against the skin, and she turns around like, well, hello there.
What the fuck?
Oh, fuck.
I keep forgetting.
All that time, only for the knife to not go through.
Think.
If only I had Bendel.
Well, Oriel's smashing.
Ah, smashing.
Smash!
That one is near dead. Johnny, he's firing again. This is what he's been trained for. Constant cannon fire. Bang, 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 bang. And that bonks off her whatever she is made of.
Yes, this is perfect. Open. There. Click. Go.
Mid's found something.
Nope. Harvey.
Oh boy, it's me again. I can't do much, except, well, Sacred Flame. Swoosh at, Sacred Flame at
Smash.
the big guy,
Magellan.
Magellan.
Micheline. She looks
She is
little-
surprisingly dexterous for something that appears to be growing out of the ground.
Well, her bottom half seems to just slide on the ground like on ice.
Oh boy.
As she dodges that shit.
Well, actually, she actually takes normal damage since radiant damage. It hits anyway.
It doesn't seem to even do much, even if it beats her a bit. Anyway, Asgard's gonna give that thing a stab.
Give it a good poking.
Ori.
Yay, that's one less annoyance. Right. Right, Oric. Oh god, he's doing it again.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh my
This
gosh.
time you fall flat on your face.
I think after you fail the first time, I don't think it'll work again.
Keep trying.
Persistence and stubbornness makes up or
Like, you could be
We should just
doing
have everybody sit there
anything
trying to persuade
else.
this thing.
You could be doing anything else that's useful, Oric. You...
could, but I could also shatter Roman's giant.
Well, he's not giving a shh. Well, that one doesn't hit at what all. But this one hits and this one hits. Batse.
All right. She needs healing.
Run
She
away.
is going. Yeah, I guess I could do that. She's
Well,
gonna-
the one other healer of your team is there. Just, you know,
Who? Where?
Frisk.
Oh.
Let's see here. Weighing my options currently.
Well, you can attack, then run away, but you might take an attack of opportunity from the Oja.
Well, first and foremost, she is going to pout. She
that's a
is
good
very
idea.
pouty.
Hey.
She is pouting as hard as she can right now. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. Okay, so she's pouting. And she's going to take a whack at the nearest Oja before dodging backwards. If she can. Moment. That. Oh darn it, I clicked the name and it didn't do anything. Clicked the wrong one.
Dun, dun,
That.
dun.
There we go. I clicked it.
Whoosh.
That's a miss.
Damn it. Alright. Now she's gonna scoot back a little bit.
That's a opponent attack from both the Oja and Magellan.
Oh dear.
That's a miss. But Magellan, oh.
Oh.
Oh
Am
dear.
I? Oh dear.
Am I dead?
Boom.
I'm dead.
Well, you're not dead, you're unconscious.
Close to death.
Giantess down. And you see the shit-faced grin of cannon firing fades from Johnny's face.
Boop.
And
Mid, you are now unconscious.
Womp.
roll me a death save.
Oh. What is
Just
that?
roll a
look like?
straight D20 straight up and down.
Oh, okay.
Or just click death save.
Oh, where's... If that's an
It's
option,
on your
where's that?
sheet. It's gonna be right next to your hit die.
Right next to my hit thing. Okay. That.
That is
That's a success.
Oh, okay.
But 1 point in success.
Okay.
Ow.
Do. Dink. Okay.
Majoline's turn.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, there was that one time she missed and I'm yet to take it. There's a Claw Dasriel. That's a miss. Claw Dasriel.
Oh.
That's a critical hit. Fucking hell.
Oh god.
Good hit. Shit.
Oh wait, I forgot something.
Oh. Ah.
Boop, boop.
Yeah, Asriel's out.
Shit.
Oh god. Is this a supposed to lose fight?
Tom. He's determined. He's determined to stab.
I already used my just.
Stab it in the butt.
Dink.
Nope.
Oh, wait, he should have advantage
Oh?
from the guiding bolt.
Oh yeah. Oh
Oh,
yeah.
Whoops.
Oh, hold up. I need to check up on a roll real quick. Oh,
Oh?
you know what else advantage does?
What?
Sneak attack, boys.
Oh boy.
Well, that's 16 damage. That's a real good stab. Anyway, Toriel is absolutely livid. Because one of her child is down on the ground and the other one has been corrupted.
And a stranger died in front of her.
Well, an employee.
Employee is dead.
Co-worker.
There we go.
Well,
Hmm?
what to use, what to use?
There's still an Ojo hovering over.
Asriel.
Yep.
Well, she's going to strike that thing. With a summon strike. A hammer appears behind it and it's a bonk.
Donk.
Bonk.
Ow. Ow.
Johnny drops his cannon and picks up his axe. And he's angry. He's raging.
So he is barbarian too?
He is 1 level barbarian.
Ah. Taking it from his girlfriend, I'm guessing?
That was actually what he was before he became a cannoneer.
Ah. Makes sense.
He really wasn't. He wasn't at first trained on cannons. Now he was just some bear dude out in the forests, hunting and living out of the forests. Gibbs things. Well, he's moved up. Of course, he cannot do much. He's not in range. And he dropped his cannon. So,
Kept your cannon, mate.
he's going to move in. Go ahead, Harvey.
Okay. Harvey's going to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Harvey's going to move in. Not to get closer to the wounded, so he can attempt to medicine them later, but he's just gonna fling another Sacred Flame. At the Oja, actually. Or, no, not...
Oh,
Sorry. The Oja. That does not save.
oh,
3 Radiant, which dies 6.
bing.
Also,
Oh,
Guiding
let's
Bolt is
see.
now worn off.
Well, let's see what we last go do. Hmm. He's moving up.
If this thing isn't dead by the next cycle, I know what I'm doing.
And he's letting loose.
Letting loose, you say?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh dear.
That's a lot of text.
I can't read.
And he misses.
All that text for nothing.
And Marjorie laughs as she quite easily dodges the trident. Orisk,
Harvey yells at Orisk using a free action. Do something useful!
From the dead, Batse suggests he flirts again.
You're not dead.
All right.
I assume death.
Seeing as Asriel is now knocked out, and the situation's probably gonna get worse as time goes on. She isn't actually really that pretty now that he really looks at it. He casts hate on her.
Ooh.
And she's gonna have disadvantage on every dex save. She has.
That's good for me.
disadvantage on death saves. Well, as he's doing a death save. Couple actually, because I missed one.
Oh, and she takes. Does she? No. Oh, those are both saves. As he's
Batse.
close to waking up. Make
Oh,
another
okay.
death save.
Death save. Okay. Whoopsies. There we go.
That's another save.
Okay. I've put another check in the box.
Good job.
I can click buttons.
Theoja bites. It hits. It doesn't do much.
Water off a duck's back. Water off a bear's back.
Marjolie's turn.
Oh gosh.
No.
Uh,
And
Ooh.
and she misses.
Huh. Phew.
She goes in to grab Johnny, but he just dodges out of the way like, miss me with that gay shit.
They can't.
And Tom is now able to sneak attack. But he cannot go through that thing's skin. Toriel,
Oh,
that's an angry mother.
Just to remind you, we have to wrap at 3.
Yes.
Don't worry. No, she's gonna use a spell.
Ooh. That seems like a hit.
Boom!
That seems like a
12
hit.
damage. Minus. That seems to burn off.
hmm.
That seems to burn off quite a good chunk off of her.
Whoops.
That
Johnny's turn. That's going at Marjolaine. That hits. Oh boy.
Ooh.
Harvey.
Okay. Harvey's gonna sneak closer. And he is going to throw something.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's in range. Probably.
Uh,
As long as it's anywhere in her space.
well, I have to well, I'm going to use the vampire milk. I don't want to hit anyone else. Or does it not affect friendlies? Sorry, Tom. So I'm going to use vampire milk.
Ew.
Yes. Let's see here. How do I... It can be thrown up to 30 feet. It covers a 10 by 10 feet radius. Lasting 1d4 plus 1 turns. Anyone who hits an enemy... Anyone who hits an enemy covered with the milk gets... Oh, God. No. There we go. Gets 25% of the damage done back as health. So, Mojoline is now covered in milk.
Try flirting with her now.
Roll 1d4.
Alright, plus 1.
Yeah.
She is now covered in milk for 4 turns. For 4 rounds.
That's ghost turn.
So essentially the rest of the fight. There's just a small white patch on her lower half.
Really?
Mhm.
That's where you put it. Ew.
Well, it's probably where Harvey would hit with a good throw.
And Asco's gonna burn that thing again. Let's hope he actually hits. Jesus fucking Christ!
What's the crit fail do?
He nicks himself a bit. My beard! Goes Asco.
He gets his trident caught in his beard.
Okay.
And Toriel just
That's somebody that's on
sighs.
the ground.
Toriel just sighs. You should have saved that, honey. Never.
Never.
Orisk. He now knows are a good man who doesn't shave his beard. And that's always a good man.
I'm going to cast Magic Missile again.
Roll them bones.
So for Hex, does it count as... So when I do the Magic Missile, count as one attack? Or does every missile count?
That's a good question.
Uh,
Get the rules lawyers on it. Stat. 3 to 8 days later. They still not gotten back to us yet?
I'm gonna count that as multiple attacks for each bolt in opponent. So,
So
separate attacks. So,
separate attack.
Very
Yeah.
good.
so yeah, but wait, what does Hex do again?
Hex, let's read it out. Or I can post it.
Yeah, they'll send it to me.
Doesn't really matter. Okay, so I deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage whenever I hit it with an...
I roll 3d6.
Eight.
As it hits,
19 year.
her body seems to just absorb the necrotic damage from it.
Ooh.
Well-
She seems a bit better for wear after that.
Ooh.
So I get a fourth of the damage though, right? So that means I get...
You actually lose health since she healed.
No, no healing. You'll just 11 divided by 4.
It's gonna be rounded down or up?
Down.
Okay. 2 health.
Batse.
Alrighty, one more throw. Wow.
Oh, you are dead.
Ah, shit.
That's 2 death saves.
So I roll another one?
No.
Or I lose the 2 successes?
No,
No,
you
they're
just
counted separately.
you just put in 2 fails.
Oh, 2 Oh, shit. Okay.
So, Joni, what happens if Batse dies?
Joni's gonna have to look for a new girlfriend.
I thought we agreed
No.
that death was off the table.
If she dies, she
That
dies.
doesn't-
There isn't a new chance.
Oh, that's about it. Johnny, that indeed hits, and it does a lot less than that. Well, Magdalene's turn.
Oh god.
Oh, right. Magic Missile was also another first
Oh,
level
boy.
spell.
Magdalene goes for a couple of claws at Johnny. She misses one. Whoop.
Why does she hit twice? Why does she attack twice?
Multi-attack.
Why'd you do it twice?
Because you
Multi-attack is attacking twice.
Yeah, but like a couple rounds ago, you did multi-attack twice.
Because I missed a round due to forgetting to roll initiative.
Mm.
So I had to make that up.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's
Sure.
13.
I really shouldn't have used all my spell slots in that fort.
Yeah, bitch.
I'm sorry.
You're supposed to be the healer.
That's a dagger.
Ooh.
That's a hit. That's 7. That's 6.
That is inspiring.
What is
Go
inspiring?
ahead.
Nothing.
Toriel's turn. She's just mauling. And she misses for once. Johnny's turn. He's getting fucking pissed with that Oja right there. He misses as well. Except he's going in reckless, because fuck you.
Yay!
Harvey.
Alright, I'm going to use my action to... Actually, yeah. I'm going to move Hera and attempt to do a medicine save on Batse to try and stabilize her. I assume that works. I did a medicine on Batse.
Yeah, that gives her success.
No.
So you are no longer dying, and you are at 0 HP.
Great.
So you're
That's
not
God's
dead.
turn.
I'm still dead.
Yeah.
He fucking finally hit something.
Yay!
7.
Well, consider us even.
Orisk.
Oh, 1 second. Let me.
Oh, and Asgore heals 25% of 7
Yeah.
HP.
Well, I guess I will hit it with Eldritch.
She absorbs
Because
necrotic
I need
damage.
to see if I can. Yeah, I need to see if I could cancel a hex, but unless I break my concentration. Can I break concentration?
Yes. You can choose to
Oh,
take
it was a bonus
concentration and-
action. Hex is a bonus action, so I wasted a turn. Okay.
Yeah, but Hex is a bad idea here.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
no,
you-
like
you-
when I
you-
when I
you
first
can-
casted it, I thought it was an actual action, bonus action.
Nope.
Well, then you said I can cancel hex.
You can, if it's a concentration spell, which as far as I know it is.
Yes. So, does
You
that
can
take an
just-
action or no?
No, you just stop concentrating on it.
Or just
Okay.
cast another concentration spell.
All right, then I will. Um. I will use 1, 2, 3. I will use my last spell slot to cast. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whisper.
Does that do necrotic damage?
No,
Good.
Psych.
Good. I think that hits.
That it.
Mm-hmm. 5 seconds.
And now it must move as far away from Orisk as possible.
It moves back a couple, going out of range of Asgore and Toriel.
Does it go off the cliff?
No,
Aw.
but that does get opportunity attacks.
Hey.
Miss.
Miss. Miss.
Even bigger miss. See, as he goes ahead and saves.
Oh, he is up.
Oh dear.
B. Well, he's KO'd still, but not dead. Batse, you're A-okay.
Uh,
Sure.
Oh right, it's all Dissonant Whispers was also my last first level. Don't have
So,
Tides of Chaos.
Madeline decides to sing.
Oh no.
ah, shit.
Start rolling your saves.
Oh gosh. Come on, High Wisdom. Do me justice.
That
safe?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh shit, Asgore doesn't make it. Oh, no one makes it.
Orisk.
Ember doomed.
Oric,
Didn't Wisdom Stave.
oh, that's 5 damage for you.
I take 2 damage.
5 damage.
I take 2 damage because I've plugged my ears in time.
What?
I take 2 damage because I plugged my ears in time.
60 feet.
Oh, use auxiliary wisdom save. Yeah, you are in range.
It's not your turn.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm just measuring so I can see get out.
How dare
He
Made you just count a lot.
Toriel is moving in. You shall free my child, you monster! She yells as she comes in smashing. Oh, nope, that's a miss.
Oh,
Come on. This thing has way high AC. We are running out of time, Johnny.
Yep. No need to worry. Miss Harvey.
It's done in a hurry.
if only I was alive and the healer healed.
I don't have any spell slots.
Go ahead and try to do some damage, I guess.
Sacred Flame. Ooh.
Oh.
God dang it.
She she's near death.
Hey.
She turns into a ball, basically retracting her arms and lower body, and starts to go flying.
Odor.
I don't have an image for this because I wasn't planning this. But that does get opportunity attacks.
Jesus Christ.
Asgor's turn. She can't go that far yet, but she's off the ground now. Asgor's not having any of it. And he lobs his spear. Or trident, I mean.
Ugh. Ooh, that's a hit.
It hits, and her body begins to dissipate.
Yeah.
Leaving behind, it dissipates off.
Boop.
Leaving behind a human falling to the ground, unconscious.
And then she hits the ground and dies.
Nah.
Let's do Morbid. Harvey goes
And
over
so,
to Harvey goes over to check on her.
as you do, Toriel and Asgore run very quickly to check on her. And she's breathing.
Can I do a medicine check?
She's alive. Sure. You're able to figure out that she surprisingly hasn't suffered any damage. Not even any internal that you can attempt to figure out.
How about the collar?
The gem on it is like it's gone from the slightly glowing purple to a pure like as if a light inside has snuffed out.
We should get her back to... We should probably get her back to town. Or somewhere
Wait a bit.
safe. Find someone...
Wait a bit. As God says, he turns Frisk around a bit, and he's able to remove the collar
Well then.
with
That-
it.
That solves one problem.
I guess it was the soul spirit of that Majolin that was keeping this cursed.
Yes.
Ugh.
Madame Doriel, I suggest you smash it to bits.
Gladly. She takes it, she puts it to the ground neatly, takes a step back, and bam! It's shattered to bits. As puffs and trails of smoke fly off into the sky and away from it.
Well then. That's one evil that no longer exists in our world.
And hopefully it won't come back.
Indeed. Let's go check up on town.
Orisk pulls out his giant keg of beer.
You've been carrying... Asgard looks to you. You've been carrying that the whole time?
Yep. Never leave home without it.
Dun.
Would you mind if I take a mouthful?
Yeah, I'm just
Go
pretty
for it.
comfortable.
I was about to suggest, as fellow beard brothers, that we celebrate.
He begins to walk over when Toriel puts a hand on his shoulder and looks at him very sternly. He looks back, turns back to the keg and continues walking. Toriel is a bit shocked that he did that.
Oh dear.
Asgard, you know what happens when you drink? I need a drink, woman, goddammit! Toriel is even more shocked. At least Frisk and as well are on the wake. We're on the wake to hear that.
Harvey sprints off into the distance.
What?
You said you had to wrap up. Harvey sprints off into the distance.
No. I can.
Well,
It's
Toriel picks up Frisk with quite ease.
Harvey goes over to Azriel and Batse and tries to wake them up.
Johnny goes over to Batse and picks her up
Woo!
with equal ease. Whoop.
Well, Batse is gonna keep napping.
After Asgard has had
Constitution roll for
his...
the alcohol.
Oh, yep, of course.
Huh?
He's a bad tad bit tipsy. You don't feel nothing.
You're a
No.
dwarf.
Asgard moves over and picks up Asriel. Yeah. The Knoxville people have been picked up, and so the group can go on to go back to the town.
And that's where we'll end it today for today, folks.
What about the Void Merchant? Right?
We'll get to that next time.
All right.
That was an interesting boss fight.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Against a giant, seemingly slightly drunk, makeup-wearing Moja.
That was made of Frisk.
Or at least contained Frisk's soul.
Extremely powerful soul. Anyways, that'll do it for today, folks. Join us next time when we level up and reap the reward. Find out what these mysterious void tokens do. Ciao.
Ooh.